Hi hello viewers, welcome back to Fresh Learners YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Tata Consultancy Service Aptitude questions with the new framed syllabus for 2020. This placement is very useful for the peoples like present final year as well as the upcoming final years. So get use of it, make a notes and take hints for the upcoming regular syllabuses. The question paper was totally framed by the AMCAT company. The AMCAT company is the regular question paper setter for the TCS recruitment process. Let's get into the video. Before getting into the video, please subscribe our channel for more videos regarding placement and a technical point of view. So let's get into the video. Okay friends, the first and foremost topic in TCS is the profit and loss. The profit and loss have lot of questions. I will get into it only the 10 questions. In the 10 questions, we are seeing the first question. First, I just read out the question. You will understand the concept and we will go for the step-by-step explanations. Okay friends, let's start with the first question. The first question. Madhi purchased a Walkman for her friend. She then told it for rupees 90. Had it been sold for rupees 105, the gain would have been 1 by 4 or 0.25 percentage of the former loss. What is the cost price of the Walkman? It is simply Madhi bought a Walkman from her friend for rupees 90 and then after some usage the Madhi sold it for rupees 105. What is the Madhi's gain percentage? The Madhi's gain percentage is equal to the farmer's loss. Farmer mean her friend. Okay, then get into the step-by-step explanation. First, the answer is rupees 102 rupees. It is the cost price of the Walkman. Let's get into the step-by-step explanations. First, her friend sold the product for rupees 90. So, simply in profit and loss as well as for the concept like percentage, we will take the cost price as 100 or X. Okay friends. So, the loss equal to 100 minus 90 like that. And then Madhi sold the same product for rupees 105. So, the profit is 100 plus X. And then we will know about the gain would have been 1 by 4 of the former loss. So the profit equal to 1 by 4 of former loss. So the profit value is 105 plus X. Sorry guys, I will read it 100 plus X. So the main value is 105 plus X equal to 1 by 4 into X minus 90. And the further combinations we will go for the answer of X equal to 102. It is a simple equation we will get for it. So the first question answer is 102. We will move for the second question. It is the simplest question. A man sells 12 candies for rupees 12 and losses rupees 2.40. Okay, fine. If he sells 12 candies for rupees 16, how much does he gain or loss? From the question, we have to know that 12 candies he sell for 12 rupees and he losses 2.40. Okay, and then he will, if he sells for the 12 candies for the rupees 16, what does he gain or loss? Simply he gain, but how many rupees? It is the question. So we will go for the answer. The answer is he gains by 1.60 rupees. Then we will go for the step-by-step procedure. First, the selling price is 12 rupees and he gain losses for 2.40. We have to know the cost price of the product. So cost price equal to selling price plus loss. So the total answer is 14.40 rupees. Now the CP is 14.40 rupees. So the if he sells 12 candies for rupees 16, that is the selling price 16 rupees. So selling price is greater than CP, so the profit, so we will minus it, we will get 1.60 rupees of profit. This is the second question we have read. And the third question, it is the very simplest question I have ever seen it. The book of 40% is sold for rupees 480. What is the original price? It is a simple question. We have a two way of answers for these questions. The first way is with the formula and the second way is the normal calculation. We will go with the answer. The answer is 1200 rupees. The step-by-step process is 40% of sold for rupees 480 as well as 40% into X equal to 480. We have to know the original price. The original price is X. 40% we can write as 40 by 100 into X. We will go with the calculations. We will get 1200. The simplest way to get this answer is 40% of the book is 480 rupees. We need another 60%. So put another 40%, we will get 480 into 480 plus 480, 960. Then we will half of the price of it. 20% of 480 rupees equal to 240%. So 240. So we'll get 1200. It is the simplest form. You have any another shortcuts for this problem or for the remaining problem, we will post on the comment. I will get through it. The next question, fourth question is, Atul bought a machine for rupees 4,50,000 and sold it to Irfan at a profit. Okay. Irfan later sold the machine to Danish at a loss of 10% for 4,95,000. The profit percentage earned by Atul is, it is the question. So we will go with the answer. They will need the profit percentage of Atul only. They don't need about Irfan and Danish. Okay, we will go with the answer. Answer is 22.22%. So we will move on a step-by-step procedure. We will start the question with the Irfan point of view. The cost price of the Atul is 4,50,000. From the left side, you will see that Irfan sold the machine with a 10% loss. So the selling price is equal to 4,95,000. The loss percentage 10%. CP equal to the formula 100 by 100 minus loss percentage into SP. You will do the calculations. 50 into 50. 5,50,000 is the cost price. So we have to concentrate on the profit percentage of the Atul. So 5,50,000 minus 4,50,000 slash 4,50,000 into 100. This is the formula. So we will write down these calculations. We will get 22.22%. So if there are any problems, if there are any doubts in any point of view, you will just post into the comment. I will clear your doubts. Okay, fine. Then we will move on to the next question. If at 15% of profit, the selling price of the dozen pencil is 13.80 rupees, then what is the cost price of a pencil? Dozen pencils means 12 pencils. 12 pencils with a profit of 15%, we will get 13.80 rupees. So what is the single pencil's cost price? So the answer is rupees 1. We will move with these steps. Selling price of the 12 pencils, we already know 13.80 and the profit 15%. The formula get noted. CP equal to SP slash 100 into profit percentage slash 100. So get into this formula, you will get 12. They only asking for a single pencil's cost price. So 12 by 12 equal to 1. The cost price of this pencil is 1 rupee. Then we will move to the next question. The sixth question. It is a little bit big question. My friend collects antique stamps. Okay, fine. She purchased it too, but found that she needed money to raise the money. She sold it for 8,000 each. On one, she made 20% profit. On another, she made 20% loss. How did such he gain or lost in this transaction? Is the question. We will move with the answer. The answer is she lost rupees 666.67. How did she lose? We will move with the step-by-step procedures. The cost price of the first stamp is 8,000. She sold for 8,000 with a 20% loss. So 8,000 into 100 slash 100 minus 80. So we will do with the calculations. We will get 10,000. And a CP of 2. Second stamp he sells for 8,000 with a profit of 20%. So she will get 6,666.66. We will total the CP with a price of 16,666.66. So before that she sold that price stamps for 8,000 rupees each. So 8,000 plus 8,000 16,000. But she will get for 16,666.167. Okay, so it is a loss. If we minus that 666.667, it is the loss of her. So this problem is clear. Then we will move for the next one. The seventh question is, a woman sold 15 bedsheets for rupees 15,000, hence gaining 5 bedsheets cost price. The cost price per bedsheet is, it is the question, 15% for 15,000 and the gain is 5 bedsheets cost price. We have to know the cost price of each bedsheet. So the answer is 750. We will get into this problem. The selling price of 15 bedsheets is 15,000. Single bedsheet cost is 15,000 by 15 equal to 1,000 rupees. So the single bedsheet selling price is 1,000. So we have to know that the cost price of the single bedsheet. So we will take it as X For 15 visits, 15x, gain price is 5x. So gain equal to SP minus CP. We already know that formula. We will put this and we will get the X value equal to 750. This is the cost price of the sheet. Okay, then move on to the eighth question. The cost price of the 8 articles is equal to selling price of 10 articles. Find profit or loss. I think this question has a loss percentage. So we will move with the question. Answer is loss of 2 rupees. Yeah, I am correct. So let's get into the step-by-step procedure. The cost price of 8 articles is the selling price of 10 articles. That is equal to. So we will suppose take that if one article price is 10 rupees, for cost of 8 articles we will get 80 rupees. So the cost price of one article is 10 rupees. In the same way, we will go for 80 by 10 equal to 8 rupees for selling price of one article. So it is a loss. Loss equal to CP minus SP is the formula. We will go through it. We get 2. If they wanted the loss percentage, you will go this formula. Loss into 100 slash CP equal to 20%. It is the 8th question. We will move to the 9th question. The 9th one, Ria sold the car for rupees 50,000 less than the what she bought it for, and the last of 8%. At what price should she have sold the car if she wanted to gain as much as she lost in the first transaction? Simply understand the question and we will move for the answer and step-by-step procedure. The answer is 6,75,000. She sold the car. What is the step-by-step procedure? We will go for it. Ria bought car for rupees X. We don't know what she get the car, so we will get X. CP equal to X. She sold the car 50,000 less than the CP. So SP equal to X minus 50,000. So we don't know how much the cost price, but the cost price is bigger than the selling price. So 50% of 50,000 into 8% of X. So we will go with these calculations. We will get the X as 6,75,000. Okay friends, we will move to the last question. In this last question, when the price of a pair of shoe is decreased by 20%, the number of pairs is sold increased by 20%. What is the net effect on sales? So it is a pretty difficult question. We will move with a step-by-step procedure. The answer is 8% increases. What is the steps are there? Original price we will consider as 100 rupees. Increase in pair means 100 plus 20 equal to 120%. Decrease in pair means 100 minus 10% equal to 90%. Price equal to 120 slash 100 into 90 slash 100 into 100. It is a formula to know the price, the actual price of the pairs of shoe. It is 108. If you want to know the increase percentage, that means gain percentage equal to 8 by 100 into 100, you will get 8%. So these are all the things we will get into this profit and loss concept. So thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for getting more concepts regarding placement and training. Tomorrow we are going with a placement concept is permutations and combinations. So it is pretty good topic to go on in this TCS point of view. So please subscribe our channel, put a like and share with your friends who are needy in this placement regarding, as well as if you have any doubts, put the comment box. I will reply for each and every comment you will post. So thank you once again.